Hey, whippersnappers, this is Tortimer the Great. Welcome back to another exciting episode of the Hexath'locke Season 6. This episode, we are going to be heading to Parfum Palace off of Route 7 here. And we're going to be taking care of that today and hopefully moving on from there as well. If you guys remember last episode, let's let me double check my team order here. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Last episode, if you guys will remember, Olerin and Leonardo evolved. So we now have a Braixen and a Wartortle where our Fennekin and Squirtles used to be. And we're looking to hopefully get in a evolution for Klungar this episode as well. So I've got him up front. And we'll see how he handles this little lady Pikachu here. Alright, so Klungar comes in. Beautiful. Alright, so now let's see. Klungar. Let's go ahead and throw up the takedown. Pikachu's only level 11, so presumably that should be okay. Let's see how that does. Alright, I'll take it. I will take it. Klungar was damaged a little bit by recoil. That's okay. We'll throw up the Vine Whip here. Should be able to finish off the Pikachu without a whole lot of trouble, which will be fantastic. But yeah, there we go. All right, so Pikachu goes down. Let's see how much experience Klungar is going to get for that. 240. Ooh, okay, so we're going to get our Ivysaur right here. Quick and easy, right off the bat. Klungar is going to, I believe, evolve. About to send in Pidgey. Will we switch Pokemon? Yes, absolutely we will, because... let's see. Let's get Wash out here. Wash is actually a little low. Wash is only level 14. Sherlock's level 15. Everybody else is 16. So let's get Wash out here. We can do Pidgey on Pidgey. And it looks like Wash will get a level from this as well. He's a couple away from evolution. But if we focus on him a little bit, it shouldn't be too long before he's joining the ranks of the evolved as well. Still we gotta unlock a little bit of stuff in Lumia City, or maybe there's something that exists there. I don't know, but thinking maybe. Sorry about that. It looked like the 3D was on, so I went to mess with I went to turn it off, and I accidentally hit the screen, and it was tipped there. So I apologize for that. A little break. Wash got a good move off on the Pidgey. Gonna finish it off here. I think I was saying we need to find some place. If it's already open in Lumia City or what, or we could just, wait it out. But to get Sherlock's happiness high enough that he'll be willing to evolve for us. And then we'll have a fully evolved team. Here's what to send in Psyduck. We're going to stay in. We're going to stay in. We'll let Wash go ahead and do his work. I'm not too worried about a Psyduck, at least no more with Wash than with anybody else. I guess potentially Sherlock does. I think Fairy type resists Psychic, doesn't it? So I guess Sherlock could potentially handle that a little bit better, but no counting that Psyduck even has Psychic moves at the moment, since he's not a Psychic type. I know he gets Confusion at some point, but I wouldn't bet that's before level, that's around, I don't think that's around level 11 probably, so a little bit of a water gun there, but other than that, we'll be able to handle it just fine. Ooh, Scratch even, oh, did mine miss? Oh, mine missed? Let's try a Quick Attack. Get that going. Yeah, there we go. Alright, Psyduck goes down. Perfect. So, when we came through here with the blind run, I didn't really know what to do, so I kind of wandered throughout the whole palace and all that. I don't think that I really want to do that today. Ooh, alright, here we go. Klungar's evolution. I don't think I want to wander through the entirety of Parfum Palace today, if I'm being honest with you guys, because I don't remember there being a whole lot going on there, and if that's something you guys are really interested in seeing, you can check out the blind run, and, probably similarly numbered episodes you'll be able to find our exploration of Parfum Palace, because we did all that wandering, and it ended up being, oh man, Ivysaur looks awesome! It ended up being that we actually just need to go in the backyard to find the guy's Furfrou or whatever, which, spoiler alert, we're going to be looking for a guy's Furfrou. But, yeah, alright, so, fantastic. Alright, beautiful. Okay, so Klungar is now evolved, so that's exciting. Let me switch... Let's switch Sherlock up front. For now, Wash is a little injured. In fact, if we've got a healing potion, let's go ahead and throw that on Wash. Don't want him getting injured. Let's see, we got 2 potions. Perfect. We'll use one of those on Wash. And I'll get us right back in the green, which will be perfect. I really don't like that in this generation they... Oop. No, you will battle me, lady. because I think these are one of the only battles we get to do today. So yeah, I really don't like that I don't know, is this even from 5th gen as well? But in the later generations, previously we had gotten, like, 1st gen, which I played through recently with, like, Pokemon Yellow and all that, they had taken away, or they hadn't taken away, but we didn't have a separate pouch, like, everything was, like, in the same bag or whatever. Then they started breaking things out or whatever, and at one point, we got a Pokeball pouch where all of our Pokeballs would be. And now, later generations, they're like, oh no, you need to throw all your random crap into one pouch again, and it's really annoying. Like, we have a pouch for berries, but we don't have a pouch for Pokeballs. Like, it's dumb. It annoys me when, as much as I love this generation, when you take a step backwards, it's kind of annoying. All right, Sherlock grew to level 16. Awesome. All right, so Sherlock's level 16 now. About to send in Ralts. We are going to switch Pokemon because now Wash is under-leveled again. Didn't realize Sherlock was so close, but that'll work out just fine. We'll get Wash back in here, and we might move Wash up front anyway. We'll see if Sherlock is happy enough to evolve at this point. But otherwise, Wash is, I think, level 18 gonna evolve into Pidgeotto, so potentially let Waltz, kind of combine the two names there. That's the shipping name of Wash and this Waltz. We could potentially have Wash up front leading the charge, and we might get a Pidgeotto sooner rather than later. Probably not this episode, but I suppose it's possible. Here's about to send in Gulpin. We'll stay in. Sherlock could handle the Gulpin better, but we'll let Wash do it. That'll be fine. We got tons of Gust PP left, so we'll just kind of go see what this will do to the Gulpin. About half-ish. Not exactly, but what was that? Okay, we're poisoned. Probably toxic or poison gas or something. That's a little disappointing. I don't think poison will kill anymore in this generation. At least not when you're outside of battle. So I think we'll be okay. Even if we have to run back to the Pokemon Center after this one, we'll be fine. That'll be great. Alright, so let's throw up the quick attack, because why not? Let's go ahead and just finish this off nice and quick. With a quick attack. Beautiful. Alright, Gulpin goes down. Wash is still nice and alive, which is how we like it. We defeated Tourist Erico. Or Erica, probably, maybe. Erica has not aged well. Alright, okay, so let's see if we have... We have potions, Oranberry, Pechaberry. Ooh, yes. We will use the Pechaberry. And Wash was cured of poisoning. Now we can use more of our healing potions. Perfect. Alrighty. Full heal there. Let's go ahead and switch Wash around. I know he's close to 16, but if we could get Pidgeotto this episode as well, that would be amazing. Switch. We haven't been using the experience a whole lot. Actually, I think we used it like for one episode and then I turned it off. And I haven't been doing a ton of off-screen grinding, except for that little bit I did at PAX. And I think I probably did a little bit just before the gym, but hey, trainer, yes, you're giving me a shared Oranberry with you. Ah, fantastic. Alrighty. Getting our Oranberries going. If you know yes, no, I know what an Oranberry is. Thank you so much, Tom. Alright, so let's head up to the palace here. Let's see, I think they're going to charge us to get in or something, but we'll see how that goes. Alright. Entrance fee will be $1,000 per person. Whoa, you gotta be kidding. It costs money to go inside? You see, the owner of the palace follows a school of thought that you can never have too much money. Yay, just so the rich get richer. Here's the entrance fee, $1,000. Fees from the entrance fee help pay for repairing and restoring the palace. Probably. I seem to remember now that, like, the entire episode, pretty much everybody who knows this guy or works for this guy pretty much trash talks him the whole time, which is kind of a little funny. But, yeah, I mean, it makes sense if people want to come explore your home with $1,000. I mean, I guess it's Poké dollars, so I don't know what that really would equate to like real dollars. But, I mean, some sort of entrance fee to let people into your house, just random tourists, it makes sense. You pay for most tourist attractions, right? All right. Where is it? Where could it be? My Furfrou! My beloved Furfrou, it has disappeared! It's disappeared? Hey, Teammeister, we should help look! I mean, if my Pokemon were missing, I'd be sick with worry! Yes. Now, let's talk to the gentleman. My beloved Furfrou has disappeared. So sad. Okay, so that's all the information we get. Okay, so let's talk to this gentleman. Past this door and probably enjoys the palace, the vast courtyard. Yep, so that's where we want to go. I may come back and explore this place at some point, but I don't want to really waste your guys' time with that. We can potentially move on with the game instead. So we'll head out here. Beautiful scenic vistas out in the backyard here. He really does have a nice piece of property. All right. Oh, look in the back. No, that's what I'm doing, Shauna. Gosh, have an original thought. All right, so the Wonderfrou is hanging out in the, it's kind of like the far-fetched maze back in, what, Ilex Forest in Generation 2. The king who built this palace ruled the entire Kalos region all on his own, just like an ancient king from 3,000 years ago. What? Okay. Alright, so through... I think it's... Nope. Nope. Apparently not. I mean, it's back here somewhere, but that was... There's several little hedge maze things back here, so that was apparently not the right one. Let's check in here. Oh, Pokeball. Found an antidote. Well, there we go. If we get poisoned again, we'll have a recourse again. So perfect. Let's check over here. Come on, Wonderfrou. Wonderfrou. Folks with the bug badge can use moves to chop down trees with prickly thorns. There's an ATM cut somewhere in the garden. You can take it if you'd like. Okay, so cut is in here somewhere. So we might have to come back for that at some point potentially. Obviously not this way. Let's head up here. I think in this generation TMs have like a golden Pokeball on the ground. They're not just standard red Pokeball, so you can tell from a distance if you're coming up on a TM or something. But okay, no Wonderfrou in here, it appears either. There it is. Fantastic. All right. Quaff. Or that's not. Whoop. That's not cute. Please don't run away. Keymeister, give me a hand. All right. We will do that. Okay, so that path over there leads to a dead end. Let's split up. Chase Wonderfrou on corner in there. Okay, so if I remember correctly, come here for it. Okay, I think if I remember correctly, leaving Shauna here is the best bet for now. Yeah, I think if we leave her here for now, and then we have to move her once we get Wonderfrou into another position or something. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to move her over... Okay, Shauna. Or you can see, no, I think it'd be better for you to wait right here. All right, well, I guess we can leave her here. Shauna, let me talk to you. Where should I wait? Right here? Yeah, right here. So she waits there, and then I can come at the Wonderfrou from the other side, and I guess from that vantage point, we'll be able to trap it. There we go. All right. Fair enough. However, phew, well done. We finally got it. Keymeister, you're amazing. Shut up, baby. I know it. I got it because you understand how Pokemon feel. No, it's not how Pokemon feel necessarily. It's just I understand basic puzzles. Could you two be responsible for my Wonderfrou reunion with my dear Wonderfrou? How Wonderfrou indeed! It's marvelous, simply marvelous. A situation like this demands fireworks. We shall put on a show. Boom, boom. My Pokemon and I are reunited. Our bond has been proven. We'll commemorate this joyous occasion with tremendous fireworks display. And it will serve as a reward for the tiny bit of trouble you went to. Rendezvous at the balcony. Do you understand? Rendezvous. You can reach the balcony from the hall with mirrors on the second floor. Okay. Maybe Wonderfrou would have been better off if he hadn't been found. See, that's something like this guy doesn't seem all that bad. Like, realistically, people are all like, "Oh, this guy, maybe the Wonderfrou ran away for a reason. Maybe better off if we never found it." Like, it's okay. He charges admission for strangers to come into his house, but I feel like I'd probably do the same. Oop. I wonder if that's cut right there. Talking about Pokeballs, yep. Got the golden lid Pokeball there, the GS ball, or whichever, and Now we've got cut, which I don't think is necessary to do literally anything in this game. Like, not necessary at least. I think you can do things with it, but I don't think it's a requirement to get to any specific areas. They kind of, besides surf, I think, maybe strength. But I think even strength is largely just like you can do shortcuts if you use strength, but you can pretty much get anywhere without it. So they really kind of dumbed things down a little bit in this generation so that, you know, you didn't even really need the HMs at all, which is kind of weird. Okay, is this the right? Yes, right through here is where we're going. Oh yeah, middle of the day, so fireworks display is going to be a little less than spectacular, but that's okay. Still pretty out, that's for sure. You know, I've never watched fireworks along with a boy before. Whoa, Shauna, don't be getting any ideas there, lady. Okay, we got some Dratini statues there. Wow, words. We haven't even seen them yet, but I know I'll never forget these fireworks, because I watched them with you, Tort. Whoa, Chica, hey. Relax, okay? Alright, so we get some nice fireworks going on here. Very cool. America, America. Alright, there we go. Wow, that was amazing. I never ever want to forget this, so I'll keep this memory in an album in my heart. And that was my Wonderfrou fireworks show for my Furfrou. I like Furfrou better. I'm going back to Furfrou. I don't care if it's wrong. I assume you're satisfied with that. Oh! I almost forgot! Poke flute. That's right, we need to flute to wake up Snorlax. Yeah, that's the whole reason we're here. Sigh, the poke flute, huh? Go get it. It was Shabanow Castle's treasure, but I took it as payment for a loan. A rich guy like me and a common person like that just didn't go together. Okay, maybe he's a jerk. Give it to him. Here's the poke flute. Obtain poke flute. Perfect. Alright, so we can go wake up Snorlax, which should be the first encounter on his route. So we might be catching a Snorlax today. I guess we'll see how it goes. Snorlaxes are a little hardcore, so if... Mr. Butler, do you know anything about Mega Evolution? I remember reading a book on that subject in the Palace Library. It had something to do with what you'd now call a trainer holding a mysterious stone high and making a Pokemon evolve even further. Also, it's not much, but I would like you to have this. Obtain Protect. Okay. We will take it, I suppose. Why not? Protect blocks opposing Pokemon's moves, but if you have any chances of it not working increased, oh yes, no, I get it. You and Shabanow Castle used to be friends with that guy. Can you believe it? Isn't that crazy? We have to be sure to give that flute back after we wake up Snorlax. Yeah, let's give the flute back, because that's not a totally useful item that I'm going to keep for myself. Alright, so... Gosh, even skipping the palace for spending 20 minutes in this stupid place. Let's head outside. We need to get downstairs. There we go. Let's head outside. We will go wake up the Snorlax, hopefully get a catch in today. Snorlaxes are pretty hardcore, so if it ends up looking like things are getting dangerous, we will just kill it, especially because we don't have like fully evolved Pokemon or anything at this point. My guess would be that Klungar can probably... Let's take a look at Klungar. My guess would be his defenses... Well, we've got Wartortle too, I suppose. Leo. But let's look at stats here real quick. Okay, so defense 16, defense 26... Defense 26, defense 27. Alright, so Leo will be who we want to lead with then, because we can even boost defense. So let's switch Leo up front. Fantastic. Alright, and then we'll head on down to Route 6, where I believe the Snorlax is waiting. And again, I'll come back at some point off camera and take care of... Ooh. Wow, there's actual grass here. I don't know. I never came off this little side route. How did we even get here? Okay, curious. So we're Okay, so this is Route 6. Is the other route Route 7? Which route is Snorlax on? Let's double check, because if we can go back and catch a Pokemon on Route 6 and okay, so this is okay, so I think this is Route 7. So we actually can double back there and we'll catch a Pokemon there as well. That'll be great. Hand it over the Pokeflute. Thanks. Well, you're the only one who can play it, right? Snorlax can be grumpy when it wakes up. It might attack. I play the flute right now, but you ready to stop it? Yes, we're ready to stop it. Feels nice to have this flute in my hands again. Okay, I guess I'll start playing. I love Snorlax. Snorlax opened its eyes wide. Alright, so here we go. We're going to take on Snorlax. Well, Snorlax appeared. Go, Leonardo! Alright, so Leo's got the best defenses of anyone in our group. It's only a level 15, so it's not as scary as potentially like a level 30 or whatever like we would have gotten in the first generation. Of course, we hit those a little later in the game, so probably level-wise it's still reasonable. But, okay, so we've got to withdraw up. Let's throw a... Snorlaxes are generally especially defensive, but let's see what a bubble will do since that's our stab, just to kind of get a baseline. Literally nothing. Okay, great. So let's see what a bite will do. I think physical moves, if I remember, I don't use Snorlaxes real frequently in Showdown, but I know I've used Munchlax a lot, and he was usually my special wall, and I would use Fumsy for physical, so I think his physical defenses are not quite as good. I don't think... Okay, so he's using what? That'll raise special defense. Yes. Alright, well that'll be useful. We're gonna use his bite. We're not using special anyway. I don't think he knows... Okay, so he's got a berry. Well, using Citrus Berry. Uses Lick. Who's gonna get paralyzed sooner or later here, probably, but that's okay. Let's throw up the bite again. I don't think that he potentially has Harvest on, but we'll see here. Raising, oh, that was, oh no, that was special defense again. Okay, he's gonna use bite. Snorlax uses Amnesia. He doesn't really seem to have a whole lot of like actual moves. What I want to do here, let's actually switch in. We're gonna bring in Klungar. He doesn't seem to be throwing up much here. But Klungar has Sleep Powder on, so we should be able to do that without too much trouble. So let's go ahead. He doesn't appear to have rest or anything of his own. Klungar is doing okay. Alright, so let's throw the Sleep Powder up, just to avoid Snorlax making our job any more difficult. Here we go. He's fast asleep. Fantastic. Alright, so now what I want to do, let's... I'm a little worried about doing this, but let's go ahead and throw the takedown up. Okay, that did barely anything. Alright. Snorlax is fast asleep. I kind of imagine that Vine Whip even would be better. I guess it probably would be, because it's stab and physical, right? So we probably should be able to get a little bit going with the Vine Whip. Snorlax uses... Okay, so he's got Defense Curl, Amnesia, Lick, and... What was the other one Snorlax used? I don't know. I'll throw up the Vine Whip here. Okay. There we go. We're probably about where I want to be, at least to start here. We'll start throwing balls and see how that goes. Let's put it back to sleep. Snorlax would be a good addition, even as a backup, to have on the team. Hurley was great in the Nuzlocke, for sure, for the time that he lasted. Even though Luna did not end up needing a backup, but that's okay. So let's go Pokeballs. Oh wow, I only have one Great Ball. I guess let's give it a shot. See how it goes. I did not stock up. We may not be catching this Snorlax. I didn't realize how low we were on Pokeballs. Come on. Oh, baby. All right. There we go. Snorlax was caught. Fantastic. All right. Klungar gained 405 experience. Leonardo gained 600 experience. Grew to level 17. Woo, buddy. Snorlax was added to the Pokedex. Alright, so yeah, alrighty. So let me double check what route we're on here. Give it a name to, yeah, let's go ahead and we'll name this guy. We had Hurley in the Nuzlocke. I'm going to name this guy Hugo. and which is, of course, a reference to the same character from Lost, but he was alternately called Hugo and or Hurley throughout the course of the series. So there we go. I think that's the perfect name for a Snorlax. Okay. Awesome, you've got Snorlax! Growth! Oh, the guy with the Furfrow's coming back. The only thing I can do with that Pokefood is put it on display, but you've been playing since you were little and the tone is lovely. It seems like my Furfrou also likes the sound of my flute. Not as much as it likes my beautiful, wonderful Furfrou. Yeah, whatever. Okay. You still sound... Okay, so he's letting him keep the Pokeflute or something, which is great. I would have preferred to have it, but whatever. I was supposed to attempt to patch things up. Well, whatever. Blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna leave now, hopefully. Yes. Okay, so let's quickly take a look at the town map. I want to make sure that we were on Route 7 here. Yes, we are on Route 7, which means we can go back up and catch something on Route 6 there. I'm pretty sure we haven't done anything on Route 6 because I did not realize that that was what was going on, and I hadn't been up here before this episode, so there we go. Looks like there's potentially... Oh, can we get through? Oh, no, we can get a Pokeball here, though. X special attack. All right. Take longer to put it in your bag, would you? All right, so it actually looks like we can get over right here. Or maybe I have to walk. Nope. Okay, maybe we can't. But we can certainly go up from up here, I believe. I didn't get any indication that we wouldn't be able to, so we're going to go ahead. It wouldn't make sense to create a route that we couldn't get into the wild grass on, but you never know. You never know. So let's head down here. We'll do one final catch for the episode, and then we will call it a day. Oh, I think there's a trainer there. I don't have time for a trainer battle, but we will do a catch. What's it going to be? What's it going to be? Oddish. All right, that is definitely a unique encounter, so we will go ahead. And first off, we're going to go ahead and switch Leonardo out. Don't want to risk any issues here. Let's go. I guess it's only level 10. Let's bring in Wash. Wash will resist, and I don't think a quick attack will kill Oddish. Oddish would be a good backup. If anything happens to Klungar, another poison type, another grass type would be good to have on board. Or who knows Acid, which I've had good luck with in the past. So, all right. So let's throw a quick attack up. Let's see if Oddish survives. Oh yeah, great. Fantastic. Alright, so Oddish is going to do what? Absorb there. Okay, doesn't do a whole lot. Let's go ahead and throw up the quick attack. Great. Okay, so that should be enough. A level 10 Oddish, we should be able to catch without too much trouble. Alright, so let's go ahead and go to the bag, throw a Pokeball at it, and hopefully call it good. There we go. Do. Beautiful. Alrighty. That'll do. That'll do. Gotcha. Oddish was caught. Wash gained experience points. Ooh, Wash grew to level 16. Alright, next episode we are getting a Pidgeotto. I promise. We will get Wash evolved. But that'll be great. Okay, so Oddish's data gets added to the Pokedex. Still pretty light on Gen 6 Pokemon, but that's okay. Let's go... I'm going to name her Oleander. I think that might be what we named... I think we had an Oddish for a short time in Season 1, maybe? And that's generally what I name my Oddishes. Oleander is a poisonous flowering plant. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Tortimer the Great, and you guys have been great. Make sure you leave those likes, comments, subscriptions for me, guys, and we'll pick up back here next time. Alrighty, guys. Have a good one.